Hey people, what's going on? It's Wednesday here in as I make this. In the background, I am playing Immediate Professional by NTMA, alias for Adam Nichols, while also the radio is on. I'm going to talk about NTMA in a second, but I just want to make a quick comment about the rhetoric that's happening in American media. The neocons, I'll use that term, the new conservatives. These people are insane. They're insane. You know, it's like they're insisting on pushing for war. These people are insane, people. It's insane, to my opinion, to think that, you know, war is still a viable way of doing anything. Fools. Fucking fools. Why aren't you people saying that? Do you think that war is going to accomplish anything for the common good? Notice, again, I'm just speaking my mind. I'm speaking it strongly, but this is where I'm at. I don't think I'll be censoring myself too much either. I think I'm going to say exactly what the hell I think. This world is mad. And the people that are supposed to be minding the mitten in charge are just flaming assholes. Idiots. Fools. Selfish motherfuckers, okay? This world is such a cesspool of bullshit. If you can't handle an F-bomb, a righteous F-bomb by someone who is justifiably incensed and outraged by the shenanigans, the ongoing shenanigans of the rich and powerful, and you're still offended by a little F word? Come on! What the hell is wrong with this picture? Yeah. So NTMA, I've listened to your CD. I just want to encourage you, Adam. You know, you're off to a good start. I don't know how much more you've recorded in this. There's a nice variety to the pieces on here. This is the kind of music that I want to encourage. There's ambience. There's references to krautrock. You know, do I think it's ready for the world? Well, each of us as an artist has to decide that. I'll just encourage this. I like the fact that when I listen to it, I don't hear any obvious references to roots. That I like. I like originality. I'm not saying that you can't be original when you reference the roots, but I, for one, love it when I don't hear right away that it's rockabilly or it's rock and roll or that it's even David Bowie. This is you playing in the background. This is very nice, Adam. Thank you. So, I'm just going to keep this one. Well, I don't know how long this is going to be. I had a big stack of records that had built up, and then my OCD kicked in and I put them all away last night. The only thing that's still sitting out was the soundtrack to Virtuosity, and I have this as part of my Peter Gabriel collection. He does a song on here called Party Man, and this is the only place that you can get it. I also have the CD. Peter Gabriel is big. He's big to me, but also on here, what's good on here is, let's see, I also like the Tricky, the William Orbit, and the Juno Reactor tracks from this soundtrack. I saw this movie when it came out. I thought it was pretty decent. Sitting out, and this is an album that John Coltrane 68 gave me. It's called Cube, German Jazz. Frankly, I can see why you gave this to me early on, because this is weak. You know, it's not that you intended to give me inferior records, but this is one of the first, came among the first batch of records that he sent me, and I think that Chris knows that I'm very honest. I like the cover of this. It's a German pressing, but this record is clunky. These people try to play, hell, let me play it for you. Let me stop talking, okay? Adam, nice. This album tries to do some things that, let me just play. Let's start it. The first track is called Afro Cube. Let's check this out. This track is called Afro Cube by Cube. I'll show the cover again because I like the cover, and I do appreciate people giving me records that never expect me to kiss ass just because you gave me something. I'm gonna tell you what I think. That ass kissing hurts everyone. Fake, lying, bullshit is part of what is the problem with this world. People don't say what they really mean, and you can say it with tact, or you can say it meanly. I try to say things directly, and like if I say something in a video where you think I'm being tactless, if I were to have the opportunity to say it to you in person, it'd probably come off different. So we're okay so far here, aren't we? Let's wait till they try to hit them drums. Yeah, that's nice. Anybody that, I try to generalize it, but anyone that knows that rhythm, that's fucked. There, Sorry. For now, out of appreciation for this oddity, it stays in my collection. I like stuff like this, but you know, I want the records to be good. The pianist on here is the standout. Heidi Eit. She is probably the best player on here to my ears. The rhythm section here, you can't cut it. They're trying to play grooves that they don't know how to do. So that's out because it needed an investigation. But dang it, I put away everything. Well, did I mention this? Maybe I didn't mention this one. Bong Water, Breaking No New Ground. Played this the other day. They do I'll put this on, okay? Because I like their version of Ride My Seesaw by the Moody Blues. This is a band fronted by Ann Magnuson, the actress, along with Kramer, the producer, who was also in Shockabilly, and I think one of the main people behind the Shimmy Disc label, which is what this is on. Bong Water.
Be it sight, sound, smell, touch, or something inside the breathe so much. Desire to touch and send the sound of the strength of an oak with its roots deep in the ground. The one that flies to recover the men that burst up through tarmac to the sidewalk and find his own but it only tried the very minute.
Yeah.
All these things and memories of what he did to the mental.
That's cool. I like that. Well, I like the Moody Blues, but that's good. That reminds me of something else I had out that I was playing. I have records still that need to be investigated in my collection, don't you all? Here's one, Gary Pantra and Jay Cotton, One Hellhound Witch. This is something that I found years ago. I know who Gary Pantra is as an artist, a visual artist. I didn't know he made music. It's a picture disc. It's an interesting picture disc. And I put this on and was going through it, and then it got to this cover. Where? Let me see if I can hit it. Find it. Yeah, here we go. So I have a sense of humor. It's not what I'm looking for in music, but you know, I have a sense of humor.
All right, you sex monks, come on. We're gonna sing punk songs for everybody. So you get ready, and you kids at home, get out your safety pins. What do you say? Let's go. Scheistkopf. Carnivore. Awful.
Protect your wife's butt.
This is pretty cool. Big book with all kinds of funky information. Isn't that great? So that was one that I played, and I just remembered to pull it. Gary Panther, again, I know from his artwork for The Residents. So I'm going to keep, again, this one short. I mainly wanted to acknowledge Adam. Thank you so much. Keep it going, guy. I will definitely give a thumbs up to originality. And it's listenable. It's pretty decent, you know. I had a conversation with Clark Bakley from The Faint. The album is scheduled to be released in April internationally, but it's locally, I guess it's in the stores. I'm going to see about trying to put together some kind of money so I can get it. But Clark and I were talking about music. What was I going to say? It was a good conversation. Damn it. Oh, yeah. It was the idea that, you know, it's one thing to be enthralled with the idea of making your own music and making records. It's another thing to be objective about whether or not you did anything good. And that's always a challenge for each person. It is. It's a challenge for us to be objective about what we do.